Up. Again, come down. Up. Мне заказать кокос.
Кокос хочешь?
Hi guys.
Hi. Hello.
We're going to get a little bit romantic. Is that okay? There's someone over there, a long way away, but still very close at the same time. True romance for me, I found a key to this one tree, a chance to be, grasping new forms of reality. But don't stay too close to me, like we're supposed to be free. Yet if I feel there's three, and if things aren't matching vocally, I steam like ancient tea. Communication helps me reach a new degree, so my heart doesn't burst with anxiety. A wave of water too deep to dive through. So instead, I let it tower over me. But that's no good to be. Under the pressure of a tsunami felt from a distant sea. I realize now that in all this glory it's hard to be. Away from you as it has to be. Give me a break under a fruit tree so I can taste the juice inside of she. A queen bee that dances to ensure she's seen. A year ago I'll have to play insanity as this love takes over me. I wouldn't disagree if you wanted to move to Tennessee and start a family. Yet I balance my world with a figure of speech to control this already written cosmic joke of destiny. You better arrest me before the depressed me looks back jokingly at the fine wine poured from beneath my skin and through the hole so that my guilt-free face can see. That when the salt rolls down my cheek into your mouth, you can taste exactly how much you mean to me. Orally. Thank you. Do you guys want to hear one more? Yes. Right, obviously. This support is. This was the day I was taken to a restful place with no trace. It wasn't just my face that started to change. As I relaxed into what is, what was, and what will be, nothing else matters. But my brain, the Mad Hatter, tries to work faster, running old codes to protect me from the dangers of being free when it doesn't feel it can live up to being in its own potential as a self-trained master. So I'll go back to the start, like we did from the forest path. The same place I saw a few spiders before I was led by a fairy with the softest hands back to her pad. Whatever happened, it didn't involve gravity. And that's the way it had to be. Shining in divine timing with this connection makes rhyming easier than sharing your affection. Gradually. I said I'm not sure there was gravity that night as my soul opposed heaviness. Probably too busy lying in and witnessing your presence. That's what I'd like to think. To have met you somewhere you were waiting to be met. You provided an invitation to sing with purpose. Internal flight reversed opposite non-commercial people. There were no rehearsals inside this semicircle of verbal dispersal. Time with you is like visiting enchanted realms with cool-looking sea turtles. Singing tones so real and so flirtatious, I wonder where the thermal gauges and if it would manage to rate us. Feeling so good even the turtles wanted to date us. Masculinity flies towards the light as the feminine spins her web. No expectations going in yet. I wondered if I'd be eaten alive, so I was still on the fence. On the surface, I seem to digress. As I stared into all three of your eyes, I wondered what's next. Does my dick, my heart, or my mind control this moment, leading me to run my fingers